The English department at Virginia Tech is really small, and so are most of their advanced classes, the ones that engineering students aren't taking as their mandatory English elective anyway. But English classes are really interesting and deserve more attention. I'm Phoebe Hayashi, senior majoring in professional and technical writing, and welcome to the English podcast, Underrated Classes. With course requests open for the spring and winter semesters, I'm looking to highlight lesser known English electives and hopefully give them a little boost in enrollment. Today I'm sitting down with Ingrid Johnson, Associate Professor of English, to talk about her newest class, True Crime. Hi, Professor Johnson. Thanks for meeting with me today. So tell me about your true crime. What do you have planned for it?
We're really excited about this class. It's a brand new class, and the title of it is True Crime and American Storytelling. And so what we're really interested in doing is looking at the phenomenon of true crime and how popular it is and how it's across genres and across media. So we're going to be looking at different types of media like podcasts, film, obviously criticism of true crime. We're going to be reading a book. So we're really tapping into lots of different media to pull from this because it's everywhere. True crime is all over the place, and it's incredibly popular. And I find that fascinating that it's so popular in such a strange topic that people are really drawn to violence and crime. It's really interesting to me.
So why would you consider this an English class?
So again, the focus is on storytelling. So how are stories of true crime told across different media platforms? So if a story is told in a podcast, what are the narrative conventions of that? How are those stories told? If a story is told through film or in a book, what are those conventions and how do those differ? How are they the same across different genres?
And then tell me about yourself. What's your background? Are you a fan of true crime?
I am a fan of true crime. So I started with crime through like mysteries. I really love British mystery shows, which translated into this fascination with. I don't want to say that I love true crime because I think that's odd, but I am fascinated by it, and I think that there's a lot that we can pick apart with true crime and the fascination with true crime. The fact that most consumers of true crime are women, which is really interesting. So yes, I'm a fan of true crime, and I guess it's okay to say that I'm a fan of true crime, and I think a lot of people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the format of the class going to be?
So it's going to be online asynchronous, broken up into modules as you do with the online asynchronous class. And we're going to go through different units of looking at true crime as it relates to gender and race. And we're also going to be taking sort of a historical journey through true crime in America, going back to people like Lizzie Borden that people know very well, and all the way through to today, because there have just been some true crime shows released that are incredibly popular right now, that celebrities are talking about. We're gonna take a whirlwind tour of true crime in America.
Any last thoughts?
I'm really excited about this class. I think it's going to be really cool and something different, and I think if people will get a lot out of it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This has been the English podcast, Underrated Stories. Special thanks to Ingrid Johnson for sitting down with me to talk about her newest class,